Hey everybody, it's Collected Dude, I'm back. I got another haul video to show you. It'll probably be broken down maybe into 2 videos, maybe even 3. I got over I think I got about 120 comic books here. And I keep wondering why I keep running out of bags, bags and boards. Everybody who collects knows the struggle. Because I'm like, I look at this, I'm like, I did it over a couple of days. And I'm like, really? Really? But I keep finding stuff, newer things, and then I find doubles of things because I want to give them away as prizes and stuff. So I'll have my contest video up as soon as I can, just for the drawing, so you can see who won, and I'll do another one for the following week. I'm up to 1,080 subscribers, so I got another 20 people to subscribe, and then we'll do the action figure contest or something like that, and everything, because it was going to be like Spawn figures and I think it was Suicide Squad figures. And I still have yet to watch the movie. Me and Janet been doing other things, and we've been so busy on other things that we haven't been able to sit down and watch that movie. I want to watch it. Hopefully we can. This hour change is weird. I'm still not even sure what time it is. Because I know it's an hour. I didn't switch the clock back because I think my phone does it automatically. So I think it's around 5:30 right now, something like that. But what do you think about that hour change? I looked at the history of it and everything, and the mandate to make it change, like around World War II and stuff like that, and different things as it went on and on and on. And people were arguing about it, and different states didn't want to do it, and some states did want to do it, and New York did it, I think, and then other states didn't do it, and it's pretty wild. But it finally it became a law, I guess, and it stuck, and now we keep jumping back and forth. But I know it said something about Marco Rubio wanted to change it to just keep daylight savings time all around, something like that, and quit changing it, screwing everybody up. But I don't know. But we're still with it now, so I think it's around 5:30. So if I'm looking at it correctly, about 5:30, 5:22. So I'm gonna get done with the video and do these other videos and try to get up and get some food, because I bought Chinese yesterday, and I ate General Tso's chicken for today, and I got sweet and sour chicken for yesterday, and I don't know. That's what I mostly stick with. I haven't tried any of the other things. I might have to try. Let me know what your favorite Chinese food is, or if you like Chinese food. Some people probably go, yeah. So I don't know. But all right, you're here for the comic book haul. So I've been finding a lot of older books. People have been giving out or bringing in older books and trading them in. And I got Archies Christmas Stocking, number 524. It's Archie Giant Series magazine. I picked this one up, and I looked it up, and like I said, mycomicshop.com goes all over and everything. Some prices are really high, some prices are reasonable and stuff like that. So but a lot of their books are higher now, but this one right now is going for $20 in a very fine condition. So and I've been coming across a lot of Archie books, so when I saw this one, I said, grab it. Very cool. That's that one. Should have put them somewhere where they don't slide all over the place. And I've been finding amalgam books, and I like Scott McDonough's artwork, so I grabbed this one. This is Assassins #1. I like to try to get a set of these and give all of them away as a prize. That'd be kind of cool. That's #1 of that. Then I found Avengers number 321, The Crossing Line, part 1 of 6, Strike Force. It's got the white Vision in there. That's cool. Then I found another one of these. It looks like it's got a little rubble. Maybe, I don't know if it got a little wet or something on it, but it was only like $2.49. I grabbed it. I like getting these because I like giving them away as prizes. Avengers #1, Ed McGuinness artwork. And I found these. I saw these before, and I passed them up, and I said, grab these because these are kind of cool. Avengers Prelude. This is 1 of 4. I think these are cool. That's 1. Here's 2. And here's number 4. I couldn't find number 3. I think these are cool. Then I found Avengers. This one I'm not sure. I didn't get to go to Free Comic Book Day. This is Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the Avengers. #1, Free Comic Book Day. Also featuring Hulk. The Ryan Otley drawing, penciled Hulk. That's very nice. I'm looking forward to his version of the Hulk and everything. I love his artwork everything. I liked what he did with Spiderman and everything. Like I said, but everything looked like Invincible, because it seems like Invincible and Ryan Ottley, he liked Marvel Comics or DC Comics, something like that, and all their different characters were similar to what's in Marvel and DC Comics and everything. Just the power and the different variations, the different monsters and stuff like that, they all look similar to Marvel stuff. So when he went to Marvel, I'm thinking, wait a minute, that looks like Adam and Eve, and that looks like Mark Grayson. That looks like, so it's just really, and when he does the people with mustaches and everything, like when J. Jonah Jameson is like, all the characters, Viltrumites with all the mustaches and stuff, it was similar. But I love his artwork. So here we go. I've been finding a lot of West Coast Avengers, and I noticed that West Coast Avengers was West Coast Avengers from 1 through 46 or something like that. Right after Vision turned into the White Vision, it went to Avengers West Coast at issue 48, or was it 47? Because I'm trying to look at these. I was looking at all of these. I got all these books over here, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me! I got all these. So I went to Avengers. Here's Avengers West Coast number 47. This was from another haul, and I saw online 45 is when he changed the White Vision, and 46 was something else that had happened in that one. I can't remember what the cover was. And here's 47. It changed to Avengers West Coast. So I found issue number 48. Some of these I didn't have, so I've been buying them when I'm not sure, because I don't have them in my app, and I just grab them, and like I said, I'll use them for prizes and stuff like that. Here's number 53 and 57, and these are all $1. They were all going for $1. Some places charge maybe $1 more, or they might charge $2. And I noticed a few places I went into at Half Price Books, these older comics were $2 each. And then some of them, most of the places when I went around, they were $1. So I've been happy about that. But they've been putting out a lot of stuff, and they said they've been getting a lot of comic books lately. So I've been trying to hit them. I didn't go anywhere today on Sunday. I just stayed home. But I'm trying to do these videos and everything. But and I went through and I was rebagging everything. That's why it took me a while to get this uploaded and filmed. But hopefully I can get this all done and have the contest so you guys can see that before it gets too late. Here's Avengers West Coast number 58. So I'll go through these pretty quick so you can see them all. Here's 59. Then I got 60. And then it jumps to 74. Here's number 75. Yep, this was $1 as well, and it's a little bit thicker, I think. Special giant size blockbuster. Here's number 80, and it jumped again. I'd love to really be able to flip through all of these. Here's 81. There's so many books that I promised to go through them already, but except to get them all done, it'd be nice to be able to do them, like all the ones that from the prizes. Here's 85. I'd like to at least go through those. Here's 86, just so you can see the artwork in them. I like that. I think it's kind of cool to be able to see the artwork in a lot of books. Here's 87, because like I said, you see a lot of people show the books, but to see the inside artwork is really cool. Would be cool. That's why I try to do them on there, on my channel. Here's 88. Here's 89. Ultron. The ultimate Ultron. Man, when you see this, when you see it in the movie, it's pretty scary. It's like, wow. 92. Here's 93. And it jumps to 95. 96. 97. Then I got the West Coast Avengers Giant Size Annual number 2. This one's a little beat up and it starts to yellow a little bit. It's still cool to get. It was only $1, yeah. When they're $1 like that, it's like it's hard to pass them up because you're like, okay, it's beat up a little bit. If it had been really tore up, I'd have left it. But it wasn't too bad, so it's something I can look at and maybe do a flip through of, and it'd be cool. Here's Batman number 66, or Batman 66. Here's number 5. I thought this was a cool cover. Grabbed it. That's cool. Then I got some older books. Here's Chick Young's All New Blondie. I thought this was cool. This is number 204, it says. I've been seeing some YouTubers and well, no, Facebook people. I've been seeing them finding these. So it's almost like I said, when I've gone to certain places before, if I find them at one store, or if I see them online and people are finding them and they're not in my state of Ohio, I'm thinking, do they got a big mass thing and they're just shipping them out all the same ones to all these different stores and say, okay, we're sending out Blondie stuff, we're sending out Avengers West Coast, I don't know how they do it, but it seems kind of weird. I've noticed that though. If I see them at one store, I'm like, you know what? If I found this Batman Adventures number 12 here, I might find it at other store in the area. And you may not find that, but I found God Country number 1 and other stuff like that. Like when I went around, because it seemed like they shipped, they say, okay, you get one. And it's like, if you get there at the right time, you'll be able to find some really nice books. So this is cool. Boris the Bear, number 9. I usually don't buy all of these, but I saw a bunch of them. But I saw this cover and I had to get this one. This is cool. It's like the Marvel cover with all the heroes and stuff around it. That's really cool. I like that. Captain America number 255. Here's 304, Captain America. And here's Captain America Living Legend number 1. This is with Addie Granoff artwork in it. I thought this was cool. I love this. Steve Rogers Captain America number 8. Look at the thigh. Wow. Awesome. That's I like my the artist Mike Diodato Jr. And I got Captain America number 9. And I noticed this was in one of the books that Andrew Kai, you showed me this in one of your threads. You DM'd me and you showed me the inside artwork on here. This is like a reprint, or they used it for a cover. Captain America number 9. And they recolored it. But I wrote it down just to make sure I got it all right. Captain America number 9 variant is a copy of the splash page of Captain America number 108, The Snares of the Trapster. So this is like an inside cover with Jack Kirby. The splash page, they used it as a cover and made it a variant. Very cool. Then these are cool. Volume 1, The Christ. Thought this was cool. I thought I had 1 and 2. I just like that Christmas is coming around and everything like that, and just very cool stuff. I like this. So I wanted to pick these up and everything. It'd be cool to do a flip through of these. That's volume 1. And this says, I thought it said volume 2 because I'm grabbing them real quick. This is volume 12 of the Christ. So I'm like, cool. And it's got nice glossy cover and everything. I'm going to have to flip through this and look through this and see how cool it is. But I like that stuff. That's cool. Now we got this one. This is Clint the Hamster Triumphant. These were like remakes of Dark Knight Returns. And then we got Cloak and Dagger number 9. And this is the cover like I was talking about with the heroes and everything around it. So I grabbed that one. Frank Miller, Lynn Varley, The Dark Knight Strikes Again, DK2. This one's issue number 2. Pretty thick book. Grab that one. Here's like it is, The Dark Gnat Returns. This is cool. I remember when this came out, I grabbed this. I had this years ago. I thought that was funny, so I grabbed it again. Hamster Vice. This was kind of interesting, so I grabbed it. Number 1. I don't think it's worth anything, but I just thought it was cool. Little independent comic books. Then we got Harley Quinn, Future's End, number 1. It's one of the what do you call it, holographic covers. So I thought that was cool. I grabbed it at number 1. Then we got the Incredible Hulk. They had some older Hulk books there, so I grabbed this one. This is 202, Incredible Hulk. Here's 233, 236, 252, and these were all $1. I'm surprised they were giving away like that. This was cool because this is one from that controversial comic book that came out. This is number 277 with these characters, the UFOs. Yeah, 277. I thought that was cool. Then I got another copy of this, 279, because I got this, I think this last week or something like that. Now here's 327. Then I saw this Infinity Incorporated #1. I'm still sitting on the floor. Okay, here's Infinity Incorporated #1. Very cool. And then this was cool. The Jetsons #2. Like I said, there's a few older books. But where everybody knows in the cartoon, he's got a a white shirt. But here, they made it green. I guess just to give it color and everything so it doesn't match this on it. Yeah, because you'll see another one. He's got a different shirt on that too. Usually the characters don't change their outfits, but and the covers of the books, they do. This one, I'm not sure what the number of it is. I should have wrote it down. No, number 34. This is, yeah, Gold Key. This is issue number 34. I wrote it down just to make sure. It's got spots on it, but for $2, I said I'll grab it because I never had any Jetson comic books like this. And I think I passed on the recent Jetson series. I didn't buy any of those. This is number 35. This was $2 too. This is very cool. Look at Astro. Get out of my chair. Another copy of this. So this is JLX #1, Amalgam. Then I found Justice League of America, a very cool George Perez cover. Yeah, this is Perez. This is number 197. And here we go with number 198. Very cool. And look what he's talking about. Whenever you hombres feel lucky, draw. Are you serious? Look who's in the crowd there. Unless they don't have any powers. Maybe they took their powers away. We'll have to find out. Annual Justice League of America #1. This is from 1983. Very cool. I like this. Then I got a Justice League Dark #1, the new series. I guess it would be volume 2. I remember passing this up at one of the half price books, #1 from the first series. I'm like, I should get these because the new series is out. Maybe the older series might be worth a little bit, something like that. It might be interesting to have it. And I said, nah, I won't get it because I had a whole bunch of, I always got a big stack of books and everything. And I put it back, but I should have got #1, at least #1. And it's gone now. And that was like a couple of years ago, I think. This looked interesting. I remember reading this off in the previews books, which I have to get through those previews. I want to get through them because I love doing those. Last Flight Out. This is #1. And the guy at the register told me, he said, that looks interesting. I said, yeah, it does. I said, I'm going to read it and see what it's about. Everything looks like everybody's got to leave Earth because they did a movie like that as well. Remember, they had a lottery and you got if you won in the lottery, you got to get a ticket on the ship to leave the planet because the planet was going to die. I couldn't even imagine that. That'd be terrifying. But The Adventures of Nielsen, Ground Thumper, and Hermie, #1. Since it was a #1, it was only $1. I grabbed it. Thought it was funny. These were cool. Because I've been getting into the Old Man Wolverine and all the different stuff like that. And like Janet found an old Lady Harley, #1. Online, she got it for a pretty good price. I think it was just a couple of bucks. Might have been a part of a group of books she bought like in a stack or something. But it was in there. But this was cool. Old Man Quill, #1. So I grabbed that. And I got #2. I'd like to check it out. Because I was reading the story, old Man Wolverine and everything, and I liked how they were doing it and how everything was just like desolate and everything, and how he didn't want to pop his claws anymore because of what happened. I'm like, oh my gosh, when I found out what he did, I'm like, I can imagine why. I can see why. I understand why he never wanted to do it again. Okay, here's Power Pack #3. I want to grab all of these too. I've been looking for #1 for a while, can't find it. And a #2, can't find it. But I got #4 and #3, you just saw. That's #4. Here's #5. I think when people turn them in, they keep those issues. Here's #7. #8. #13. #18. 25. Here's 33. 35. 50. Then I got The Punisher, Euro Hit, #7. Rapid Fire, The Return of Rapido. It's an annual, 64 pages. So I thought that was different. I said, let me grab this and see what this is. It looks kind of silly, but he looks pretty deadly. Or is he? I don't know. So that's that. Then I got Princess Leia #1. I never picked one of these up. I can't remember if I have one or not. But Terry Dotson artwork, so I grabbed it. Very nice. And this looked cool. So I grabbed it. I never had one of these. It's just a nice cover. The Question #1 with Dennis Cohen artwork. And Denny O'Neil wrote it. But look how cool this is. Look at the edges. I was like, wow, that's a nice copy. Let me grab that. And he's an interesting character. He just looks cool. That's #1, and I got #2. I almost didn't grab it because I had a whole bunch of books, as you can see. But I said, you know what, since they're there, I didn't see 3 and 4. If I'd have saw those, I probably would have just said, get them too. Then I got Punisher, #33. This was different. So I grabbed that. And here's 34. Then I got Prodigy. I can't find a #1, and I wish I'd have bought it when it came out, and I wasn't sure. But like I said, I try to get #1. Sometimes I don't. But this is #4 for Prodigy, Mark Miller. And here's Red Sonja. It's got a wraparound cover. I bought it for the cover. Some of the stuff that happened on the inside was pretty weird. I'm like, eee. But the cover was awesome by Frank Cho. You know, he does his wraparound covers, but this had a wraparound cover on it with just a big fight scene. I love the fight scenes that he does. He did that with the Avengers, and it was awesome. His Road of Bones, #1. I grabbed it because it looked interesting. He said, I'm going to see what this is about. And if I see any more, I'll pick them up if I like it. But if I don't, I won't get any more. But here's Road of Bones. This is something new from IDW, it looks like. So I grabbed that. Like I said, try the #1s. Then Sampler #2. It's free. But it was $1 at Half Price Books. But it's all the different comic books that they had from DC back then. They came out. And then this is another one like this, the Absolute Sandman Special Edition. This is Neil Gaiman special preview of the upcoming recolored and remastered oversized volume, it says. So Vertigo from DC. So this was $1. Didn't have a price on it. The guy said, oh, just $1. I said, okay. It's not, I don't think it's worth much of that, but it's pretty cool to have it. Then I got this Savage Dragon, #115. This was half price, $3.99. It's $7.95 on the cover. Look how thick that is. Be interesting to look through. Eric Larson's pretty cool with some of the stories he does. Everything. And he's been doing this for years. 115, wow. Where's he at now on that? I can't remember what book he's doing. It says 115, but I know it's a little higher than that. So I think that's a little older. But The Tale of the Marine Corps, Semper Fi. This is #2. I think I have #1. But when I saw this one, I grabbed it. I like these because I want to draw them. When I start drawing again, hopefully I can do it. Start drawing again, I'll be doing these. Here's Shazam. And I got this for the $2.49. I'm going to draw on that. Then I got Amazing Spider-Man #371. Here's 372. It's a little beat up, but a pretty cool issue. Here's 376. This one's starting to yellow a little bit. But for $1, I didn't want to pass them up. Here's 395. Very cool cover. And 401. This is really starting to yellow a little bit, but I thought it was cool. Well, it might be that color already. It just looks, when you look at it, it almost looks like it's starting to turn or something like that, but this doesn't look really clear. But it's older, so hey, but it's nice. 401. Then this was new. I'm like, this is Spider-Man #75. And you can still get a signed copy of this at Midtown Comics. If you go on there, I put some in my cart, but you know what, like I do, if I don't buy it today, it's probably going to be gone. And number 76 is signed as well. I think it's by the writer. Here's number 75. Found that. That was $1. They marked it down to $1. I was surprised. And it's like, what's it? Yeah, $1, but I forget, what's it, a $3 book or something like that? But then I got number 76, and this got a little beat up. I didn't see it on the bag when I bought it. This is number 76 here. It had a little stuff on it. It was a little dent right there. But it was newer, and it was $1.99, so I grabbed it because I wanted to see what the story was about because I haven't been picking everything up from him. And I like Spider-Man. Web of Spider-Man #81. These were $1, so I grabbed these. Yeah, $1. Starman, I thought this was cool, so I grabbed it. Guest starring Batman. It had Batman in it, that's why I grabbed it. This is number 9. Blockbuster. Here's with Superman in it. This is number 14, so I grabbed this one. And this is cool. Star Wars, Prelude to Rebellion, number 1 of 6. So I grabbed that. Then Strange Tales featuring Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange. Grab that one. Then the guy said, hey, these are all out. You can't find them anywhere. And he told me, because I was leaving, I was at the register. I said, let me go back and get them. And I can't remember if I bought it when it was on the shelf. So it's a Superboy or Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 1. It's got like a dent. You can see it up there at the top. It's bent. I didn't notice that when I bought it, but I paid $4 for it. Not bad. But I just like the cover. All right, and I got a number 2. This one's in better condition. And this one was $4. Then I got Terminator, number 13. The Terminator, number 13. These are older books from Now Comics. Here's number 14. Nice. Then I got some Thor comics. Mighty Thor, number 355. I'm going to put them with the other ones that I picked up. Then I got my boy Mike Deodato. This is number 496 of Thor. And then I got a colorized version of Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Color Classics. This is number 6 of that from IDW. These are pretty thick. It's pretty cool. Then I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures. This is number 37. And here's number 38. And this looks cool. I only picked up one because the other ones weren't bagged and boarded. But when I got to the register, I asked the guy to go get them. I'll pay for them. And he couldn't find them. But they were in a part. They had a lot of bagged and boarded stuff right by the register. And I just went through and they were priced. I grabbed them. But the other ones weren't priced, so I wasn't able to get them. But this looks interesting. Transformers and the Terminator. Look at that cover. So I thought that was cool. I grabbed it. That's number 1. And then my friend likes this. I've been trying to find them, and I've been finding them really cheap. V, number 1. I'm going to give them to him for his birthday. His birthday already passed, but I'm trying to collect them all, and I'll just give them to him in a big pack. Like, that's number 1. I finally found that one. And then this is the final issue. This is number 18, Betrayal. And for some reason, I was online. I said, you know what? I went to Amazon or Voodoo. I think Voodoo or wherever I went. I think Voodoo or wherever I went, and I bought the episodes because I wanted to watch it again. I loved it when I was a kid when I watched it. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy it and watch it again. So I went and bought them online and everything, and got them in the highest possible thing I could get to make them look better. But okay, here we got Vampirella, Red Sonja. That's number 1. Thought that was cool, so I grabbed it. Witching Hour. This is number 20. And they've been getting a lot of older comic books, I noticed, as well. So I've been picking them up as I can. Some of them I don't want, some of them I liked. Number 57 of the Witching Hour. This was cool because it's Jim Lee cover. World of Warcraft, number 1. I grabbed that. That was cool. And then this last one here was Uncanny X-Men number 298. I thought it was a cool cover. It's not really worth anything, but I grabbed it because it was $1. But then I noticed it got some dents on it. I'm like, hey, when you buy them and then you notice the, see the big line right there? You notice it afterwards. Well, it's got nice artwork in it. And then I found this. This was funny. Maple the Bear. Right here. Like Canada Bear. Got it for $1.99. But check out online. If you didn't do it before, check them out online and see what these are. Look up Maple the Bear on eBay. You won't believe what they're going for. That's what they're pricing them at. Are they going to sell them? I don't know. I might even get one of those as a prize because it's amazing. Then I got this. This was cool. The Batman Adventures. Mindy characters. It was $7.99. I thought this was cool. I never saw it before, so I grabbed it. That's different. You see them on the back. That's very cool. And I got this. Star Wars Thrawn. Alliances. I thought that was cool. Audiobook. You know me and my audiobooks. I love them. So I paid $24.99 for it. I love this. So I'll be listening to this as well. But that's all I got. Oh yes, I got these before I run out of time. I got these, and these are going to be prizes. So, but how to draw comics the Marvel way. But that's it. What do you think? Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and everything like that. Tell your friends, everything. But that's my haul. And you guys have a great day and great rest of the Sunday and rest of the week. And Collector Dude is out.